Sometimes a big advantage, or the biggest advantage, can also be the biggest challenge, because you have always both sides. And for example, being that global company and having all these different marketplaces is a huge advantage. But it also is a huge challenge, of course, because markets are different, people are different, and
especially with these deeper integrations that we have for our transactional services, this really requires a lot of orchestration between the different teams working on different parts of the user journeys that we have on our platforms, and making sure that they are really working together. They know from each other how things are progressing, and making sure that they are not working against each other, but really with each other.
I think one of the challenges is working also with uncertainty. Learn to work with uncertainty because it requires patience, it requires to keep the balance, because we are constantly talking with different stakeholders, different needs, business needs, user needs, marketplaces needs. More than that, the challenge here is not the balance by itself, but try to keep that balance, that this could be sustainable over time.
Continuous change, the need to adapt every time, but this also provides us a lot of opportunities to grow, to learn, to work with really amazing people.
Trying to understand that people live change differently. So try to also take that into account when approaching someone or when you're working with someone in a project, so that it's okay, maybe you are feeling that way, but this person may not feel that way, so try to be a bit open-minded.
Adevinta is a very bottoms-up company. It does give us a lot of freedom to really identify the problems that matter, that contribute to the company strategy. But the challenge that it brings is that you do have to align many stakeholders yourself on the problems that you want to solve, and also the solutions that you want to take. And Adevinta also has great talent, which also makes it a little bit harder to get to an alignment, because everyone is smart and the value that they have to bring to the table is immense.